Playoff set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. Welcome, folks, to Morgantown, West Virginia, home of the West Virginia Mountaineers. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on a playoff team from last year, the West Virginia Mountaineers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Vermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. He'll hand it off. Gain moves the ball to the 34.
Boy, after all the buildup and all the hype with a playoff game, you love to see the offensive line take control here on this first play. Just establish an identity. Let this defense know who they're facing.
Second down after that run on the previous play. One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air, but they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
And they'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. He'll hand it off. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Chris, this is what I'd love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Give it to the back again. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Now the offense faces third and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? Out of the gun now on third down. On the run, he'll let it go. It's a fumble. It bounces past the sideline, out of bounds, and they avoid the turnover there.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. You can almost feel a collective sigh of relief coming from the offensive sideline as that ball rolled out of bounds. The offense catches a break. One more awkward bounce. That ball maybe stays in bounds, and the defense has a recovery.
The Mountaineers starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. He's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Gonna run it. It's Lewis. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab near the sticks. It's Wheeler. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down.
Another great play by this receiver. And I tell you, the offense coordinator is doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
Looks right for a quick completion. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly. Here, they were determined to stop the run. The problem is you leave yourself vulnerable to a throw into a flat. Right flat's open. The quarterback makes the right throw. Look at these yards.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. They look to throw it here on second down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Ninth play of the drive coming up. This is a tough third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And it's incomplete, but here comes the flag. So hold on, let's check that out. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. Knocks that one right down the middle. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Play action here on first down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. A big hit by the linebacker, able to knock him down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Handoff here from the shotgun. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Crucial third down play coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Catch made on the out route. The Wolverines pick up enough yardage for a first down.
Well, it's 3rd and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving that option for a run. I thought it throws the defense enough for the quarterback to make a quick read. The result is a first down and a big gain.
The Wolverines will line up on 1st and 10. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. Running with purpose. That solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Sticking with the running game. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Tuggle. That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on 3rd down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
And the Wolverines pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
3 receivers in a bunch formation as they come up on 2nd and inches. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Tuggle. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
That's a first down for the offense.
A new set of downs after that completion. Off the play fake on first down. Looking for his big tight end. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Wolverines. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT.
But somebody had to bust an assignment on this touchdown. There's no way you let a guy get that open unless the defender either gets injured or he blew an assignment. That was too easy for the offense for that touchdown.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start with 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. To bootleg here. Looking to scramble. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right. But that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. And the Mountaineers are moving quickly down the field. So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Chris, those deep shots, to me, the advantage is with the quarterback and the receiver because you know where the ball is. Great defensive backs' only chance is being able to locate the ball and be able to go up and knock it away. Really impressed with his ability to find the football, which allowed him to be able to eventually make the play.
Looking for the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The Mountaineers have 1st and 10 here. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Caught near the sticks. It's Shelton. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a 1st and goal from the 10.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
And the Mountaineers will line up now. It's 1st and goal. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Fighting for the end zone, but doesn't get there. They'll spot the ball at the 3.
Boy, tight windows as always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Second down and goal. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Oh, that is a tough drop for the offense. This tight end is normally very reliable as an option down here in the red zone. And if the quarterback can't depend on him in these situations, it can really limit what you can do as an offense.
This defense is making it tough. Ball still at the 3. It's third and goal. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Trying to throw for it on third and goal. Looking to the end zone. Almost intercepted in the end zone. An opportunity missed. But it does bring up a fourth down here.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
And the coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. He was on target with his first attempt. This one just a chip shot from 20 yards away. Field goal is good.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Has the first down and more. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Of course they're going to pick up the first down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years. Tim Biakabatuka and Tyrone Wheatley and Leroy Horde. Man, so many good backs have come through Ann Arbor.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. They'll hand it off. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Off the play fake. Looking to throw the football. Grab near the sticks. It's Prescorn. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So the holding call on the offense will back them up 10, and they'll try it again. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. Last time out, they moved the ball well, but had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Toss play to the outside. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, a great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. The defensive speed and ability to diagnose the play blows it up.
Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Clutch conversion on 3rd there. Sets him up 1st down from the 31.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
The Mountaineers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Second down after that short completion. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. The throw complete to the running back underneath. They bring him down, but not before he gains 1st down yardage.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
And the Mountaineers look to keep this drive moving. They'll run it from the gun. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. On the move now. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Well, this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance. He gets out of the pressure off to his right. But, man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Caught quickly. Able to convert on 3rd. Sets up 1st and goal, the 8.
And I love that big target on 3rd down. He's got great athletic ability, but it's his size that creates such a matchup advantage. And when you get to 3rd down, just put it up in the air and let him come down with it.
The Mountaineers looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. And he drops back in the gun. Defense is coming after him. And he just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on 1st down.
Yeah, I think that's a smart play. Goal to go is tricky when you're trying to throw it in there. And if it's not there, throw it away and live for the next down.
So getting nothing on 1st down makes it 2nd and goal from the 8. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Looking for 6. And he's got it. Touchdown, West Virginia. So what happened there? The defense just lost track of the tight end down the goal line.
I don't know if they were just so focused on defending the goal line, they just completely forgot about the tight end. That'll be probably the easiest touchdown throw and catch of the game we see all day.
The extra point makes the lead 6. So So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. First down. Looking to throw the football. He'll throw it now. Grab behind the line. It's Marshall. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. On the run, it's Marshall. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Well, they don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He's running out of time here. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He'll take a deep shot. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. The Wolverines will line up to boot it away. When he comes for his second punt of the game. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Oh, the pass rush gets home. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
And Sack sets up second down. He's looking to throw. Receiver makes the catch. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Man, I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now, big decision coming up here on 4th.
And the Mountaineers will have to kick this away. And this will be the first punt for this offense tonight. And the returner is is tackled by this punt coverage team. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Chris, as this game evolves every year with college football, we see more and more versions of some kind of spread offense. It puts so much pressure on this linebacker position because they're asked to do so much. This linebacker is able to sit back in zone, be comfortable in space, make the right read, and be able to be in place to knock the ball away.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Norton. And the gain just good enough for a 1st down. The Wolverines come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, the pass is picked off. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
They start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it with room to run. And he's brought down, but hold on, there's a flag on the play. So the big gain wiped away by the penalty, and the offense moving backwards. Looking for a man. Pressure is coming. He cannot escape. It's a sack. Defense calls their 3rd and final timeout of the half now.
And the first play of this drive is a big sack for this defense. These are exactly the kind of plays that can kill a drive before you even get to 3rd down. You cannot allow a big sack to start a drive like this.
That sack sets up a 2nd down and long. Bringing pressure. He's got it in the open. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking deep downfield to the left. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. Going to have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. He's got a man down the middle. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. The distance will be from 38 yards out. He got it. The field goal's good. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Wolverines will kick this away to start the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Mountaineers offense is back out on the field, trying to build the lead as we begin the third quarter and trying to clean up those pass protection issues. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. Contact as he let the ball go. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
This is what you love to see, right? Quarterback does a nice job of looking and finding his open receiver, and he waits to the last possible second. In fact, Chris, he gets hit as he gets that ball out of his hands. So good job of showing some strength and a good job of throwing with accuracy as he's taking that hit.
Short connection to the tight end here. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Mountaineers line up on 1st and 10 now. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Important 2nd down play coming up. There's the handoff. He shreds the tackle. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quick throw misses his mark there. Incomplete.
Oof, the risk of throwing on 3rd and short. Lots of second guessing going over on that sideline about that play call. You got to wonder if they're going to go for it anyway on 4th down, but what will be the play call?
And the Mountaineers will have to punt this one away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. Michigan offense back out on the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking to scramble now. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
First and 10 play coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Took contact on the throw. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
2nd and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a 3rd and long. Finds his man. It's Tuggle. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Takes a deep shot on the move. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
Looking to throw it again. Grab down the middle. It's Norton.
Boy, a great slant by the receiver. What I love is the quarterback found the window that he wanted to make the accurate throw.
Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
On their own side of the 50, but they're going to go for it here on 4th and inches. From the shotgun, drops back. Makes the catch. It's Tuggle. The coach's choice to go for it does not pan out.
Well, I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right, and the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Love the aggressive mindset from this defensive coordinator. 3rd down and long. Why not bring the blitz? Roll the dice. Play a little man coverage on the back end. Hope you get there before the quarterback can make you pay for it, and they come up with a sack.
And he's got it at the 15. And the returner is brought down. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. You start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. The gain moves the ball to the 39. It'll be first down. They'll run it here. Oh, what a move. They make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up for the first down at the 47.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
That is 2 consecutive runs for first downs. Give credit to the offensive line and this back really getting into a rhythm, and they got this defense on its heels.
The Wolverines getting set on first and 10. Testing the right side here. Breaking tackles. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. Second down after that previous play.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
Takes the handoff. It's Marshall. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. The Wolverines come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. And he just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. So it's West Virginia in front, Kurt. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? We begin the quarter with a crucial play, often setting up for this third down. And someone moved this a bit too early. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. And he'll drop back here on third down. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. So the call is defensive holding, and that's a big boost for this offense. Offense has got this drive going now. A killer penalty to extend it. A fresh set of downs now. That's a design quarterback keeper. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so second and 7. The offense going with the hurry up. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They look to throw it here on second down. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job of taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
So here we go, third down. Defense needs a stop here, trying to force a field goal attempt. On third down, he drops to throw. Caught near the goal line. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up fourth down.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this fourth down and short.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He's got it right near the end zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
Just great execution here on this fourth down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
And the Wolverines line up with a first and goal. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. That's a crucial score, Kirk. Makes it a one-possession game and makes the stretch run of this very interesting.
Yeah, now the pressure turns to their opponent and their offense. Momentum is starting to tilt, and it's your job to go into your 4-minute offense. But I'd expect this defense to be extra aggressive to try to get this ball back.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. And here's the handoff. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Well, this is where you really rely on your offensive line. You're late in the game. You got the lead. You got to run the football. They know you're going to run the football. Get behind that big offensive line. Run that running back. Make sure he protects the football. And you got a great chance at a victory.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. The sure hands. It's Hamilton. An effective play. Good for a first down to the 35.
Well, the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation. And at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
The Mountaineers lining up here on 1st and 10. Chewing clock with the running game. And the freshman brings him down quickly. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Second down after that run on the previous play. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either the receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
crucial play for both offense and defense. We'll see what we get here on 3rd and 4. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Grab near the sticks. It's Shelton. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there.
Well, the defense gets these guys to 3rd down. They got a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the 1st down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
So it's 1st and goal. The offense will try to milk the clock and add points if they can. Motion now from the tight end. 1st and goal, handoff. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
All right, here we go. This is really it. And the defense knows that if the offense is able to score here, it's essentially over. It's mano-a-mano at the line of scrimmage. Let's see which side can gain the most leverage.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. The defense desperate to get the football back, trailing here late. Solid gain puts him in good position for 2nd down and goal. Try to make it with a quarterback sneak. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Let's see what they can do here. 3rd down and goal from the 1. And the tight end tries to muscle his way to a 1st down. Stopped right there at the line, no gain.
Down inside the red zone, they reach in their bag of tricks here, but the defense does a really good job of being aware and bringing the ball carrier down.
So forget the field goal attempt. They'll try to pad the lead with a touchdown here on 4th and goal. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. The pass ball's incomplete. A big 4th down stop for this defense.
Boy, interesting call to me, Chris. With the lead, a chance to maybe settle for a field goal, make it a 2-possession game. Instead, the aggressive approach. Now you give your opponent a chance to get back in this game.
So the drive will begin from the 1-yard line, 99 away from the end zone. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Breaks loose at the 15. Breaks into the clear. Across midfield. The 30. Past the 20. Touchdown, Wolverines. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
Oh, what an unbelievable job by this offense, Chris. They put themselves in a position to put a touchdown on the board. They take the lead, and now we'll see if their own defense can hold on to that lead in these last couple minutes of the game.
Now they'll try to tack on the PAT late in this close game. He knocked through the PAT, so the lead is 5 here in the 4th quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk of yardage on that play.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? First down. Looking to throw the football. Grabbed by the receiver.
Man, give the defense a lot of credit. You're taking away the elite receiver. That primary target forces the quarterback to find a second or third option. He gets positive yards, but anytime you can take away the big play late in the game, it's going to help you be able to secure victory.
It comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Caught near the sticks. It's Shelton. Tackled, but first down.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Incomplete. There's a marker down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Holding penalties can be the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it stalls this one. It comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Mountaineers. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Here we go. They take the lead. What an amazing comeback by this team and this offense. Now it comes down to can their defense hold the lead with under a minute to go.
The offense will set up now for the two-point conversion, trying to extend the lead to 3 points. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looks to his left and makes the completion. And he will not get there. The defense stops him, and so the lead is still 1. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for a late deep shot. Oh, would have been a game-clinching interception. Couldn't hold on. Brings up second down.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his 3rd interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change and bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
Game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Looking deep for late game heroics. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. Breaks into the open. He's at the 50. Across the 40. And he steps out of bounds after the interception, and that will be the final play of the game. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit,